What if a new currency could shake the foundations of the global economy? Imagine Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the BRICS nations, creating their own money. A direct challenge to the US dollar's dominance. Would it change trade forever, or collapse under its own weight? Today we're diving deep into what a BRICS currency would mean for the world. When people say BRICS currency, they don't always mean the same thing. It could be three very different things. A simple trade settlement unit, just a digital token or account used between countries to pay for goods. A reserve currency, like the IMF's SDR, backed by a basket of BRICS currencies or commodities, or the boldest idea, one single BRICS currency replacing national money like the euro. The first is realistic, the second is possible, the third almost impossible, at least for now. So why even try? The short answer, to escape the dollar's grip. Today, almost 60% of the world's reserves are in dollars. Most global trade, from oil to microchips, is priced in dollars. That gives the US enormous power, including the ability to impose sanctions that cut countries off from the global financial system. For BRICS, a shared currency means lower transaction costs, more independence from Washington, and a chance to shape a multipolar financial system instead of living in a dollar-dominated one. If it works, a BRICS currency could transform trade. Imagine India buying Russian oil directly in BRICS money. Or Brazil selling soybeans to China without touching US banks. The new development bank, BRICS' own financial institution, could issue loans in this new currency. Over time, central banks might even keep it as part of their reserves. For developing nations tired of dollar dominance, this could be a lifeline. But here's the problem. These 5 countries are very different. China's economy is 25 times larger than South Africa's. Inflation, interest rates, and political priorities don't line up. Who controls the central bank? Whose currency anchors the system? China, Russia, or a shared institution? Without deep trust, any shared money will be fragile. And then there's the issue of liquidity. Investors and central banks only trust currencies with deep markets and stable institutions. That takes decades to build. Let's not forget geopolitics. A successful BRICS currency directly threatens US dominance. Washington and its allies won't just sit back. We could see pushback, sanctions on banks using the new system, diplomatic pressure on countries considering adoption, or financial incentives to stick with the dollar. Meanwhile, not all BRICS members are equally enthusiastic. Brazil's government has already said it's not ready for a common currency anytime soon. Internal disagreements may slow things down even more. So what's the most realistic outcome? Not a BRICS euro. Not yet. Instead, we'll likely see more trade done in local currencies, more loans from the new development bank in non-dollar denominations, and perhaps a shared digital settlement unit for specific industries like oil, gas, or commodities. This won't dethrone the dollar overnight, but it could slowly chip away at its dominance, one trade corridor at a time. The BRICS currency is both a dream and a warning. A dream of financial independence, and a warning that the age of dollar supremacy may not last forever. The question is, will BRICS actually make it real, or will it remain just another geopolitical slogan? What do you think? Can BRICS really pull this off, or is the dollar too deeply entrenched? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives, right here on At The Nerve. Want even more? Subscribe for exclusive insights, behind-the-scenes content, and early access to our financial deep dives. Join our community for polls, quandas, and more ways to shape our next videos.